made it back to the United States. We are here right now at a familiar place. It is the Stables, Green River Stables campground. And this is a little update on my truck. So let's check it out. All right, when we came home, I figured the battery would be dead, so I took the battery out of the car, put it in the truck. To my surprise, it started. So I was going to switch the truck battery back and let the alternator, the system, charge that battery up, and I was just gonna leave it run for a while. But as soon as I unhooked the battery from the car, it died. So I jumped to the conclusion, because in a lot of cars it's like this, you take off the battery terminal, disconnect the battery terminal, it dies, it means the alternator. I took out the alternator, took it to Advanced Auto Parts, had them run a test on it, and they said the alternator was fine. So we actually bought a new battery because I want to make it into a 2-battery system anyway. But it's running, but my issue is I think it's not properly charging the battery, and every time I turn on the signal, the voltage meter kind of ticks the same as the turn signal. So if anybody has the idea for me, they kind of have an idea what this may be, something I can run down myself, please leave it in the comments. And so the truck is running though. It brought the RV here, and we actually took it about 500 miles yesterday, more like 350 miles yesterday, and it runs fine, so all right, that's it for the truck.
Yeah, we just got back, and there's so much things to do. So those are the things that we got back from the Philippines. So yeah, we got it through the custom, surprisingly. And we have brooms, walis tabo. These are only like five pieces. That one. We have that brooms. So another one. These are not like finished, but it's nice to display it in your house. That's why we got them. Like you hang it like that. Yeah, and then we have a lot of wood carvings. As you can see, I'm gonna pack some of it.
All right, we finally got all our little things, wood carvings and things that we brought from the Philippines, and I'd almost forgotten how beautiful they are. The native hardwoods just pop out, they're like amazing. I'll show you. This is a bowl, which we probably have, I don't know, 15 or 20 of these, I think. But I mean, look at that grain in that. So this right here is hand woven reed around the top, and then it's native hardwood, and it's everything is hand done, like it's sanded, carved, everything by hand. We brought some little keychains from our trip. Some say the different places we went, like Bulinaw. One of the quintessential things of Philippine wood carving is they do a lot of little penises, penis statues and stuff like this, and I call this guy the penis man. He's a little keychain, and he kind of, I thought that's what it was, but, and then there's some other little wood carvings on keychains that we have, and then these right back here are they're incredible. So right now they're sewn together with bamboo, it looks like, and then this is a piggy bank. So instead of having to break open your piggy bank, you fill it up, you cut the reed, and then you can tie it back up. And so it's a reusable piggy bank. You don't just break it, and it's all hand carved and very beautiful wood. And we have quite a lot of those. And then this right here is actually for your toilet paper. So you put the toilet paper down in there, and then you feed the sheets out through his mouth. And then this right here is one thing that I really, really, really love. This is a single piece of wood, and they've carved it into this like intricate base that is just incredible. And then it's a little pedestal, and it sits on top of that. Really nice. I'll just go through really quickly some of the stuff we got. These are light wood, and then with things actually stained into them, like little designs of flowers and stuff. And I think they're really beautiful. We kept the set for our wall. That is a little, candy dish, whatever you want to use it for, or you can hang it on the wall as a display. And that is a pineapple with a hand done top. And then these, we have quite a few of these, and these are really nice little serving dishes and bowls with handles, and they also have the weaving on the top. And just look at that grain. Look at that grain. That is amazing. It's so beautiful. And then these right here are actually for salad. So like salad tosser. So instead of sticking your hand on the salad, you'll use that to toss your salad. Very nice little things too. Now this is something that's going to come in really handy for us. These are hammocks. So these are also hand woven hammocks, and are very nice, sturdy. They'll hold me and Raquel together. I think it's very good stuff. These are shell art, and they're made from the native shells of the Philippines. And as you can see, they're not like the old style that we saw before. They're really, really, the colors are very delicate. They're nothing over the top, and they're just wonderful, beautiful. And in fact, I think you could probably put a plant down in that, and in this, and then this is just, these are actually called, they're like wind chimes. The wind hits them and they make them just a great sound. It just reminds you of the beach. And oh, here's a turtle platters, sea turtle platters. Very nice. Keep your anything in. You're serving at the table. You want something in there. A goblet. Can you imagine drinking some mead out of that? And then these right here are service settings that I'm going to oil myself and prepare them so they're ready for food, because I know that a lot of people are concerned, using chemicals on the woods, and I'm going to actually finish these myself. And these are service settings with a large plate, smaller plate, a saucer, and a bowl. And so that's one service setting. And you can see, I'm not going to try to sand them down and do anything like that. I just want you to see the natural beauty of these service settings. These are the Walis Tambo. Walis Tambo are native brooms, and they're basically dust brooms. They're not made to get large particles, but they really, really thoroughly clean the dust and get rid of the dust. Now these, I'm gonna show you guys a video where you can actually see how they take the seeds off of these grasses, and I actually picked some of this grass while it's still growing and live, and then they weave all this. We have just come to the beach, and we are visiting family. It's
the mountainside.
My mother-in-law's side of the family, and we are in, and not only do we boondock in our RV, but we're on the boondock right now, which is mountain in Filipino. That's where the word came from. And my brother-in-law's sawing my head off right now. And they make brooms, native brooms. And so this is one that hasn't been finished, which I really like, But there's also ones that you'll see later which are finished, and they have like weaving across them, and very nice. We are bringing a lot of these native brooms back home with us. They will be for sale on Amazon, as well as on our website, Modigazzi.com. But this is the way that they start. So they start very simple with just this. If I can get it off here. How do I get it off? Here we go. So starts very simple with just this right here. And I don't know if you can imagine, they're really, really fine and soft. So what they do is they lay this out, let it dry, And then as you can see here, this gentleman right here is beating the seeds off of the broom. And see how he's rolling it right there on the ground? So that is the way that he gets all of the seeds off. These are basically like little seeds all over the stems. And then they let it dry again, and then they sort of weave it together, and it becomes a little dust broom, and they work really well. So remember, if you want one, just you can email me, and for Modigazzi subscribers, we definitely give you guys a little bit better deal. And if you want to go to Amazon, you can probably find it on Amazon too. So, all right. Now, one thing that I fell in love with when I was there is I like them completely unfinished like this. I just think they have a really nice rustic look, and we're going to keep one of these, I think, for our wall too. But I mean, even if you use them for utility purpose, if you use them to actually work in your house, or if you just hang them as a decoration, I think that they're really beautiful. And so that's some of the stuff that we brought back. We're going to let you guys see it on Facebook. We're going to let you guys see the pictures of them, and if you guys want anything, just please let us know. And with our friends and the people from our subscribers from our YouTube channel, we definitely will treat you guys right as far as if you want any of this and it's really authentic. It is, you saw us getting it. So we really appreciate it, guys. Now I'm actually going to go. I had an accident in the car before I left for the Philippines. Had a little fender bender and dented the bumper, or actually poked a hole in the bumper because it's plastic. I ordered another one from, guess where? Amazon. And so I'm going to replace the bumper on the car, and that's it's been a long day already. And we have a nice couple here to visit us. They're the Fumans, and if you have a chance, you can actually go check out their channel. They're the Fumans family, and so just check them out too. We're actually going to talk to them in an upcoming video, so we'll talk to you later. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We're Modigazzi, we're living in an RV.